Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this edition of Drew Estate Freestyle Live. I am a lifestyle ambassador as well as host for tonight's show. This evening, I have my esteemed panel of gentlemen yet again with me. Newcomer to the show, Henry Pineda,
Thank,
Master Blender, Willie Herrera, Pedro Gomez, and An Fan. Welcome back, and welcome to the show, Henry.
thank you for having me.
Welcome back, everybody. Pedro, we are in beautiful Esteli, Nicaragua, your home country. We're excited to be here. So, talk to me tonight about Esteli and just the fact that we're back here in Esteli, Nicaragua.
Absolutely. So, first of all, I would like to welcome you guys and our beautiful audience who is watching tonight to my hometown of Esteli, Nicaragua. Esteli, Nicaragua is the fastest growing city due to his amazing premium cigar industry that we got in town, his altitude, the perfect soil, the amazing weather. It's just amazing enough to make great cigars, to grow amazing tobacco. So for us, it's a big deal, especially for me, it's a big deal to be here. And I would like to mention this is a very important one. Everything when it comes to this industry that is everything is made by hand, what really make everything happens is the people of Esteli, Estelianos as we call it right here in Nicaragua. Super talented people, hardworking people that make sure that everything is going and going in the right direction. It's amazing for me to see not just the growth of Drew Estate as a company, but also the growth of amazing Nicaraguan cigar companies that we have in town. But it has to do first thing first for the people of Nicaragua. So my Nicaraguan heart goes out to my Nicaraguan people, especially those people that work hard day in and day out for these cigars to be in people's hands worldwide. So for my Nicaraguan people, que Dios me los bendiga.
Beautiful, Pedro. Now, Henry, this is your first time to Freestyle Live.
It is. It
Okay.
is my first time.
Well, welcome to the show yet again. And tell us, Henry, what's your title and what do you do for us here at Drew Estate?
Well, let me start off by saying it's been a crazy journey for me to be where I am, And I gotta thank Pedro, because we've been friends for a long time, and I wouldn't be here without Pedro and JD, because I started as Pedro's assistant, doing Cigar Safari,
Oh,
and
wow.
then yes, and then at some point, Pedro got promoted, and I took over Cigar Safari, which is a really nice program, where we have people coming down from the U.S. and come and visit Drew Estate, and we teach everything about tobacco. And nowadays I'm a project manager. I work with a brand team, and the brand team comes to me with some crazy ideas, and I take that idea and we turn it into a reality, so they come to me with some projects, and then say, hey, do we need a blend? And we work with Willie, we work with the factory, we work with Jasenia, and make it all possible, but yeah, that's a little bit of what I do. I move around between departments, and I enjoy pretty much everything that I do here for Drew Estate. It's been a long journey, and I'm living the dream.
I love that, Henry.
Beautiful, Henry.
Thanks for being here with us
Awesome, man.
tonight and hosting
My
us
pleasure.
back here at the factory. Now, Willie, I have not been here since 2019, but I know you get to come here often.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah,
now
my-
we're
my
here
home
with
away
you.
from home.
Right, we're here with you this week. So talk to us about this, like having us all here for one, and working with this beautiful tobacco.
Well, it's great. It's nice to have. I know you haven't been here since 2019. Other people in the group haven't been here at all. So it's nice for them to experience what I get to experience every month. And just enjoy the lifestyle here, the food here, the weather here, the cigars here, everything about it. It's just one big happy family when you're here, and to have you guys all here to experience what I get to experience every month it's amazing.
Thanks, Willie. I'm fine. Now, tonight is definitely an announce show, but you have some announcements to tell us before we get into the announce. So, what's happening within the world of brand?
Absolutely. The last couple of Freestyle Live episodes, we spent a lot of time in the Dominican Republic. But let's not forget We are a Nicaraguan-based company, and we are here at La Gran Fabrica Drew Estate at the Safari House. You guys are in our house, and a lot of you guys out there have been to our house. And I was just talking to Christine Morgan this morning. And we're looking at the terrace and the patio, and I was like, how many people have come to this patio and would kill just to see this all again? And, you know, it brought me back to the first time I came to Nicaragua in the Safari House. And, you know, I was so welcomed by Pedro and the team and the Safari team, and I fell in love with the place. And the next year I came back, Pedro was gone. He started his career in the United States, going all across the country in all different places, touching people's hearts and bringing the spirit and the ethos of the people of Nicaragua. And it's been beautiful to watch it, brother.
My man.
And, you know, Henry, man, I remember you were Pedro's assistant. Then the next year you're on the bus and nervously getting in front of people and talking. And now, I mean, you've evolved in a lot of ways. Not only can you get in front of so many people and say what everything's about, I mean, you're project managing, and then you're also running all the things out of Soul Culture Studios. So it's embedded in our DNA, in our people, that we evolve. And when you look at Drew Estate, our slogan is the rebirth of cigars. So we're here to always bring evolution and rebirth to our cigars, our experiences, and our people. So let's talk about the new stuff. I mean, that's what people tune in for, right? So if you guys recall at PCA, we did Deadwood Dominicana, huge. People love it. I mean, I see people post about it all the time. And then we did Liga Privada St. DuPont Collection. And so I'm here to announce the rebirth of the Liga Privada St. DuPont Collection. Guys, we heard you. We heard your feedback at the trade show from you retailers, and also heard the feedback from consumers who all said to us, man, it really would have been nice if y'all could have put a cigar in there that we couldn't get. So we heard you, and so what we're announcing today is that Liga Privada St. DuPont Collection will now come with Savage Feast. So like I said before, that was JD's only event cigar. And the thing is, you could only find it where JD was. Well, now there's the first time you can actually buy some and have one in your house. So if you've already smoked it and it's been one of your favorite cigars ever, this is where you're going to get it. And it's something that it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So again, with that St. DuPont collection, that is the iconic St. DuPont Line 2 palladium-plated lacquer lighter with the double flame, along with the cigar chrome cutter and humidor that has the biometric action. That means it opens by fingerprint. All of it's numbered, and all of it will be shipping by summer. So hit up your retailers. You're going to find them out in your stores really, really soon. So I hope people are super excited because this is once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Oh, wow. Now, you have some other announcements. We are on a July 4th weekend back in the U.S. And in addition to that, we have a big event coming up with our partners at Wild Bill's in Michigan. What would you like to tell us what's happening later on this month?
Guys, at the Great Lakes Cigar Festival, we are excited to announce that we will be releasing Acid Blondie Long Legs at Great Lakes Cigar Festival. So, got it right here. Acid Blondie Long Legs. So what is Acid Blondie Long Legs? Well, I'll show you guys. You know, Acid Blondie has been one of the top selling cigars in the entire Drew Estate portfolio. It's one of people's favorite cigars. So when we thought about Wild Bill's and the summertime and people getting together, we knew that people, you know, sometimes want a little bit longer cigar. They're going to spend more time with their friends, and so we made the Blondie Long Legs. What it is a 7.5 by 43 with the Indo wrapper. It's a greater smoking experience with that slightly larger ring gauge, and it's a lot longer, so you can keep smoking that cigar while you're hanging out with your friends, listening to music, and having a great time at that Great Lakes Cigar Festival. So we've been working a long time to get Wild Bill something that's super exciting, and we know it's going to be gone.
For the summer at that, so my suggested pairing, of course, is going to be gin with it. It's acid. You got to have some gin with this, and it's summertime. So I'm excited to smoke this cigar. We're in for a treat tonight. We got some more announcements, gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
So stay tuned. We got some more things coming down the pipe later on, so we'll be right back. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to one of my most favorite segments of the show, International Market. I have our very own favorite, Ricardo Ortiz. And
part of the show.
the best part of the show.
Sure.
And of course,
Mr. Best part of the show,
Mr.
yes.
Best part. And of course, my man, Pedro Gomez.
Yo, everybody, we're back.
We're back. Now, we cannot, this is international. We are in lovely Nicaragua right now. And of course, it is the rainy season. And look behind us.
But
Is
it's
that not
beautiful.
beautiful?
It is beautiful.
The rain is coming over the mountains. It's beautiful. It smells wonderful right now. We wish you could be here just to experience this right now. Now, after all that loveliness, I got a little bone to pick with Mr. International.
With me or
I
Pedro?
have my passport, and I will travel.
Yeah, but
Why
Pedro
is it-
makes the decisions.
Is
I'm
this
just here for
real?
the
I
ride.
don't make the decisions, my man. You are the one that
I'm just
planned
here for the ride.
whole
Oh, okay,
trip.
so Izzy is just saying have passport, real travel. Okay, I got it off my chest. I feel
Yeah,
good now.
let's get easy next time, Ricardo.
Let's
I'm
plan
very
it
sure
and
that
we'll bring
everybody
Izzy.
will love
Okay.
to meet your lovely face and your lovely persona, you know?
Thank you, Pedro. Now let's get into the show really tonight, guys. We have some special releases just for our international
Yes, we do.
market. Let's go. What you
All right,
got for us?
So first of all, we've heard everybody's feedback regarding the F2 DuPont. So now customers will have the option of purchasing the Savage Feast Selección de Mercado for international customers. And these will only be very limited numbers, so place your orders now. And like I said, first come, first serve. And at the rate we're going, we're selling like hotcakes.
Okay.
Wow, that's amazing.
Now, Pedro, in addition to this, you have been in this international market, and our consumers across the waters, they love us. They love our products.
Yep.
How do you think they're going to feel about this new release or this Savage Feast is being brought to them finally?
Oh, absolutely. You know, everything in life, I saw everything is about timing. And on this one, Drew Estate has been looking for the right time to deliver those amazing goodies. That amazing cigar that Ricardo, you spoke about is going to be just right on point, as well as the one that I'm going to speak right now, which is the 4x32s in Liga Privada 10 Selección de Mercado, Under Crown 10, and Liga Privada Age 99. Heavy hitters, medium to full, it's a experience that any end consumer out there will get, just like similar when you smoke a normal size cigars of those particular blend, but in 4x32s. Drew Estate Factory don't play around using very good high priming raw materials. The best of the best, tobaccos that comes from Connecticut, tobaccos that comes from Mexico, tobaccos that comes from Nicaragua, the most amazing stuff. And the most important thing is that when you smoke a 4x32, it's a short, premium cigar. Basically, everybody needs 10 to 12 to 15 minutes of pure goodness right in their palate to keep going with their day. Another amazing addition that we are bringing to the international market, that's the Deadwood Dominicana. Deadwood as a cigar line, a non-traditional cigar line at Drew Estate portfolio, has been the most fastest growing cigar line in our portfolio of brands. You got cigars such as the legendary Sweet James, Leather Rose, Fat Bottom Betty, Crazy Alice, The Girl with No Name, Dia de los Muertos, and used to add it to the mix, we got Deadwood Dominicana.
Yes.
Very interesting cigar. First time that Drew Estate is using the entire filler, high raw materials that comes out of Dominican Republic, and the entire filler, amazing chocolate Mexican binder, and a very nice silky Connecticut shade wrapper out of Ecuador. So what everybody's getting out of every single puff of Deadwood Dominicana, you're gonna get subtle notes of cocoa, honey, creamy, and very, very extremely smooth. So for everybody up there, get ready because Drew Estate is coming.
All right.
Back to you, Izzy.
Now, Ortiz, these new expressions, what does this mean for us in terms of the international market for us?
For us, it just opens a new door. So for Deadwood Dominicana, nobody else has nothing like this on the market. So it's just going to change the market completely. 4x32s, everybody loves the 4x32s internationally. We've gotten great feedback from them. So we went ahead and we just did these new 4x32s, especially the comments where everybody was telling Pedro to bring some in from international. So now he can carry these in his bag for y'all.
That's right.
So it make more space for you.
So see, if I went, I could
You can
bring
take some.
some
You can
too.
bring
See,
some,
okay,
too.
I'm just saying if I could go, like that would be great too.
Yeah, that's
So
perfect.
again, these are only for our international market.
Correct.
They can only get these across seas. So for our customers here in the U.S., I'm sorry, they're not available for you except for
Blame Pedro.
Deadwood Dominicana. You can get this all day, every day in the U.S.
Yes.
But everything else is international release only.
Correct.
All right.
That's right.
Anything else, gentlemen?
No, that's it. That's it. We're good.
Worldwide, where are you going next?
Yeah,
I don't know where we're going.
we. Yes, we.
Well, right now we are right here in my beautiful Nicaragua.
That's
And
true.
Nicaragua is on my mind 24/7, so I'm glad that you guys are part of seeing this beautiful thing right
Absolutely.
It is very
lovely.
beautiful.
It's so beautiful. Even with the rain, it's absolutely gorgeous.
here.
Pedro.
Absolutely,
I
yes.
just want to jump in the pool right now.
I know, right? All right, everybody. Thanks for listening, and we'll be right back. Hey, everybody, and welcome back to the show. I know you all been waiting to hear about events, and here we are with my illustrious panel this evening. My immediate right, of course, we cannot be in beautiful Esteli, Nicaragua, without the very handsome himself from Esteli, Javier.
Yes, thank you so much. It's great to be here with a legendary panel that we have and to be in my mother's hometown of Esteli, Nicaragua, here at the Gan Fabrica. It's such a treat to be here.
Thanks, Javi. Welcome back to the show.
Thank
and of
you.
course, Drew Estate family and friend Rob Dietrich. Welcome back. Master distiller and blender. Welcome back, Rob.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure. We got our Drew State family here. We're in lovely Nicaragua, and it's gorgeous out. We got the rain just lightly falling out here. It is such a pleasure to be here again.
Thanks for being here, Rob. And of course, my Louise.
Selma. Got it again.
Who's the Brad Pitt?
Let's see. Yeah,
That's why this is the best.
This is
Yeah,
the best
segment.
segment.
The
Okay.
best looking
The
segment.
best looking
The best
segment.
looking segment. Well, welcome back, Christine Morgan.
Thank you, Izzy.
All right, let's get into events. But before we get into yours, I want to talk to this guy over here because all summer we've been riding around with you going to Metallica concerts with Drew Estate Cigar events, Black-In Cigar events. Talk to us about it, Rob.
It has been an extraordinary year. 2025 has just been crushing it. Metallica has been on tour. We started in Syracuse with the lovely Christine, and we were every event we had. We were in Syracuse, we were in DC, we were in Charlotte, we were in Atlanta, Tampa, Santa Carla. Denver, my hometown of Denver, and it has just been incredible to see how many people have shown up to these events. Not only Metallica fans, cigar lovers, whiskey lovers, and it's just always family. It's always like a reunion when we're on the show, and it's on the road, and it is cool. Not only that, we get to go to the Metallica shows. 75,000 people in one arena.
Wow.
I get to see as many of them as I can. So it's for me, it's an honor and very exciting to get to be a part of it.
Oh, they come out in force.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
very
Yeah. strong.
incredible to see.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're there
Yeah.
hours before for our cigar
yeah.
events. It's insane. Like it's one of the best things we've probably done all summer.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's so much fun to get to share things that I am very passionate about, making whiskey, getting to collaborate on the cigar, and getting to share that with so many great people from all over the world.
Yeah.
We had everybody from Russia to Holland to Nicaragua to Mexico. To South America. It's been just such a treat to be a part of.
well, thanks for being with us this summer, Rob.
I'm excited to be here.
Christine, it's your favorite time of the year. It's bar and smoker season, and I know everybody wants to know what's the new swag. So here she is.
I think we can talk about this a little bit.
Oh, okay, girl.
Those are
got a shade.
nice.
I know. So we brought back the Barn Smoker shades in this
Okay.
lovely shade of green, but we have some more. Our little Javier
Vanna White
Vanna
over there.
White over
Van
there.
White. Van White.
Not a barn smoker without a barn smoker hat.
Gotta have this
Again,
hat. Look at
lovely
that.
shade of
Nice.
green.
And it's very breathable too, you know?
Yeah, nice.
Right. And the cooling towels are back. So whether it's rain or shine, we got something help you out a little bit there.
Yes.
And the patches are coming back. We have our activation patches. This year will be Herrera Esteli. And then Rob has our Fat Bottom Betty patch.
Yeah, look at that. That's cool.
That's sick, man. I love
Velcro
that.
patches. And of course, we always have special things for our VIPs.
VIP only.
This year, you guys, since Black Widow Saloon is coming back, you get a Black Widow Saloon VIP only patch. Very
We're
nice.
back this time.
Yep, that's right. Now, too, our last Freestyle Live kit, we had dog tags. So we thought it'd be fun. I'll give you a little dog tag. We have special dog tags for each location of Barn Smoker.
I love this.
And then, of course, we have another special one for VIPs.
So we
So for
have
Black Widow
Connecticut and Florida, as well as the Black Widow Saloon.
Yes.
So very nice.
Nice.
And, we love giving out our swag. This year, we're also have this little Barn Smoker Black Widow Saloon challenge coin for our VIPs as well.
Very nice.
That thing's super cool.
I like that.
Yeah.
I love this.
Gotta start the collection. I know a lot of you guys
Right.
collect.
I know we had them at Tour de Liga.
Yeah.
We've done them in the past. maybe we're bringing them back. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm
Yeah.
noticing this nice little mug right here.
Oh, you like
kinda,
it?
I do like this mug, though.
Better be holding whiskey.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, yeah, this is another gift for our Barn Smoker VIPs. See, there you go. Just a
Very
little
branded. I
special
like
something.
this. Barn Smoker on one side, and then you got Black Widow Saloon on the other side.
Correct,
Very
but
nice. And then, the bottom is branded.
Esteli, Nicaragua.
With Esteli on the bottom.
let me chug some whiskey here today. Did not expect
Like
that.
Now, wait, Christine. I know everyone is wondering, like, but where's the bag? Like, is there a bag?
Of course, there's a bag.
Okay.
But this bag is so beautiful. I don't want to show you today. I
Oh,
wanna
you're
make you wait.
teasing us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
She's
wanted to
doing
make you wait a little
tease.
bit.
Okay.
It as a surprise.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. All
Yeah,
right.
Fair
you
enough.
guys have seen it though.
Okay.
I know. What do you think?
I love it. Like, of course, I've seen it, so I think it's gorgeous. It's absolutely. That's all I can say. Let me
Right.
shut up before I say too much.
Yeah, yeah,
You guys, it'll be all over the place on
Yeah.
August 8th for
Yep.
Barn
So we
Smoker.
start in Connecticut August 8th. So next month we'll be in Connecticut.
Yep.
And then we got
August 8th and 9th.
Ninth.
There's
Correct.
Friday tickets and Saturday tickets, so double check your tickets. If it says Friday, show up Friday, ready to go. Saturday, same thing. Starts at 11, goes till 6 p.m.
so I cannot show up on Friday with a Saturday ticket
That
and
is
expect to get
correct.
in, okay? And I cannot come on Saturday with my Friday ticket because I overslept.
right.
Check
Right.
your ticket.
Good to
you
know.
understand that, okay?
Right.
Check your tickets to
Yep.
make sure which date that you
And
have
don't
purchased
email
your
me on
ticket.
Friday at help@drewestate.com
Saying-
saying,
Say
hey,
it again.
help@drewestate.com, please. I don't know if we'll help you out by then. You know, like it might be a little
Might be
too
a little
late.
too late
Yeah, a
by
little,
then,
little too late by
A
a little
little
too
bit
late
We'll
by
get
then.
back
Yeah.
to you on Tuesday.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got a full summer ahead. Let's have some fun this summer. Let's have some great Barn Smoker events. And we'll see you all hopefully in August 8th and 9th in Connecticut. Kicking off the season.
Go start drinking this Blacken later.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the show. And of course, this is an announced show. And do we have some major announcements tonight? But before we get into that announce, let's welcome our newcomer to the show, Ian. Ian, welcome to the show.
Hi, Izzy.
Ian, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Ian. I've been in the tobacco industry for 8 years, 2 years with Drew as brand management, together with On Fon.
Welcome to the show, Ian. Now, On, it is an announced show. And do we have a major announcement tonight? So let's get right into it.
Absolutely. Thank you, Izzy. And now we have our new Freestyle Live kit. And that's super exciting. You know, what you're going to get is this new 40-ounce tumbler with your Freestyle Live kit. So whether you put, 40s in it, whether you put water, this is going to be an amazing tumbler. And you can see it, and it's huge. And the best part, comes with your new Freestyle Live cigars.
All right. Now, speaking of these cigars, Willie, you've been here in Esteli working on this blend for a little while now. So tell us about this cigar and this blend.
It's a great addition to our portfolio of Connecticut Shade cigars. It's a new expression of flavor profile, strength, spice, the body. It's just for another smoker, another segment of smoker that loves Connecticut Shade, but maybe the Underground Shade maybe is too spicy, or the S84 is not for them, or they don't like the sweet cap in the Deadwood. This is a whole new expression. It's got tobaccos from Pennsylvania, it's got tobaccos from Mexico, it's got tobaccos from the Dominican Republic, it's got tobacco from Nicaragua, and then the Ecuadorian Connecticut Shade wrapper. It's going to be a great, great addition.
This is perfect for the summer. Pedro, you've seen the kit now. You've had the cigar. What do you think our consumers are going to think about this?
Oh, I think that they're gonna love it, especially our hardcore Drew Estate fans that love traditional cigars. This masterpiece has been very well made, very well blended by Willie Magic Touch, especially the people right here in the factory right here at Drew Estate. For us, our Freestyle Live is our Drew Estate Day. This is where the major announcement takes place. And I want to thank everybody that has been following Drew Estate, that has been tuning with us for every single Freestyle Live. This one is just the announcement. Once this thing starts to be being shipped into the stores, I want everybody to give it a try. I'm very sure that you guys are not going to be disappointed because, as Willie said, amazing tobaccos from 4 different countries. Is that right, Willie? Mm-hmm. And most importantly is the flavor, the aroma, the strength, the complexity, and the whole smoking experience that these bad boys have available for you.
All right, thanks, Pedro. Now, Ian and An, working on this brand new blend, this brand new brand for Drew Estate Cigars. Take us behind the scenes and kind of give us a little behind the curtain, so to speak.
Yeah, one of the things is we're always trying to think about consumers. This is a cigar where you can hand that out to your friends and everyone's going to have a good time. This is your everyday smoke where you want to smoke a lot of these things and it has a ton of flavor. So Ian, break it out. Tell us the difference between kind of this cigar versus your Deadwood Dominicana versus your S84, because that's the thing, people want to know the difference.
Well, so our last big launch was Deadwood Dominicana. It has a sweet cap. It is a premium shade cigar. However, this one we chopped off the sweet cap. Now this is a full traditional cigar, no sweet cap. It is a very mellow cigar, so it's meant for your daily smoke, for your breakfast cigar, or if you want to wind down at night and not have a big heavy punch to, as a cigar, this is the cigar to pick.
All right, guys. Pedro, the cigar is out. Consumers are going to just love this.
Absolutely.
Are you ready to get in their hands?
I'm ready to see everybody and kind of get their honest take. Because I'm very sure that this one is not going to this point.
Okay. All right. Anything else, gentlemen, about this cigar and this blend?
We wait and see.
All right. All right, y'all. All right, everybody. That concludes our show for tonight. As you get ready for this beautiful July 4th weekend, let's take it to my boys again and let's close it out, guys. Henry, let's start with you.
Excellent. Thank you guys for coming down to Nicaragua. It's been a real pleasure to host you and do the show here in Nicaragua,
Thanks, Henry. Willie.
Another great show. And enjoy the cigars and enjoy your long weekend.
Pedro.
Well, we just can't wait for all our Drew Estate fans to get their hands into this amazing blend, the one that I'm smoking right here. Please grab them and share them and smoke them. A beautiful masterpiece put together by Willie Herrera, the amazing thing right here at Drew Estate Factory. Something that is going to make memories. So let's get it going. Find out what the mystery cigar is all about.
And I'm fine.
Yeah, it's so great to be back at our house, at our factory, La Gran Fabrica, at our house, Safari House. And like I said, for you guys that haven't been here in a long time, glad we could get people back to see what's going on over here. For you guys that have never been here before, hey, man, this is what we do every day. This is our house. And thanks for watching from your living room, your cigar lounge, your car, wherever you're watching. Thanks for joining us. And, we'll make sure to email everybody out once these packs are shipping and running out our door, so you run out your door and get these awesome cigars and this beautiful Freestyle Live kit.
All right. Well, thank you, gentlemen, for being here tonight. And to all of our customers and fans at home, have a beautiful and safe July 4th holiday weekend. Take care, everybody.